I consider that a bribe, for one. And for two, you could give me $100 million and it still doesn't qualify for a
The whole
TERS.
thought process, everyone, was how can we be able to look at this TERS and look at these pits and see what we can do to help bring some of these products that we need now and bring some of the capital and capitalize on some of this growth that we're having to be able to help out and again to earmark get some of our projects going. And I wanted to be able to open up that discussion again for everybody.
So what Councilmember Tobias is asking for is that $1.2 million that's remaining, instead of being dedicated toward Old Stagecoach Road, would then be dedicated toward Eastside road projects. Keep in mind, there's also adjacent lane mile fee of, I believe it's $328,000 that could also be applied toward Old Stagecoach Road or any other road projects, because that does not have to be expended within the district.
I consider that a bribe, for one. And for two, you could give me $100 million and it still doesn't qualify for a TERS, in my opinion. So I'm not keen on selling my soul to anybody for any amount of money. And I know that seems kind of out there, but I feel like when collectively as a dais we say, no, we don't want a TERS, and then people come to us saying, hey, but maybe we can do this, I don't find that very ethical. And I'm really offended right now that this is even a conversation that we're having.
I'm trying to find ways to where if we have people that are coming in, they have every right to come in and build whatever it is they have. But how can we, especially with this TERS, what I'm trying to get at, everybody, is to see how we can guarantee some dollars that can come from this specific area if it gets approved, that we could use it for jump-starting projects or in bringing in, basically bringing in some kind of direction to help a lot of the projects that we're needing east of Kyle or just everywhere, but especially some of these roads. And I'm just trying to find a way to be able to get some of these dollars in and find the capital to where we can get some of these improvements. And if we can be able to get with some of the developers to assist us in that, I look at that as an investment as well. That's the whole reason why I'm bringing all this forward.
Councilmember, there's $1.2 million available in, I would say, uncommitted funds. In the agreement, we have discussed Old Stagecoach Road. That's what's listed, but Vibe Trail, but that can be redirected by council to any East Side project.
Roll call vote.
Aye.
Nay.
Nay.
Aye.
Nay. Aye.
Aye.
All right. Motion carries 4-3. That brings us to the items. I'll bring them all up together, and